things. Let's go. Look at my character, man. Oh my lord, look at her. I can't wait. Like she already looks fantastic right now. Wait, why am I yeah, I was way to the side. What is this? Like she already looks great, I feel like, but I can't wait for June 3rd, which in 3 days, they're releasing a new benchmark. And so we'll have like a new kind of like better graphics essentially. So I'm going to be able to check what my character will look like in the next expansion with the new graphical update and stuff. And I'm excited. So you were leaning this whole time? No, I was just sitting way to the back. I don't know why. I was just sitting all the way to the back there. That's weird. Also, I feel like this is like a more natural spot for me right now, like this, but I'm not centered and it annoys me. Is it weird that I'm not centered in the camera? It feels like it's weird, right? I probably should move this. Is that better? I feel like that's slightly better. Sounds like good on YouTube. Thank you, Garden. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's so you typed something in chat, Steve, over on YouTube, and it never transferred over in Botrix. That's annoying. That is super annoying. Why not? Hold on. Let me just figure this out because that's terrible. The Botrix told me it joined the chat over on YouTube, but then it clearly didn't. Weird. Like I only know because I went there and I saw you typed something. So I could have been missing chat the entire time. Damn, that's unfortunate. There's no music right now, but there's going to be as soon as I reach in game. It's just because oh, actually, can I reach it from here? No, that's the backup client. Unfortunate. Looks better. Thank you. Yeah. Obviously, there's a queue. One thing that annoys me with 14 is they still haven't put in the race I'm playing right now, which is a Viera, so it's like she's like a bunny girl. Like they can't wear hats. Like, I mean, you can wear them for stats purposes, but they don't show on your character, which is super, super annoying. I know there's like mods that exist that people made to kind of fix that, but they don't work right. Like, or rather, they probably do work right, but I can't try them because you can't stream and have mods on and stuff. That's like a huge no-no, unfortunately. Oh wow, the sound is super low. There it is. Yay! With my big ass sword. Look at that, man. Look at that chunker. That sword looks so good. Like, it has no business looking this good, honestly. Making a weird sound every time. That's weird. Can you guys hear this? Hold on. I'm going to press the button again. Can you guys hear a weird sound whenever I press this? Like, if I do this. Do you hear, like, beep? Do you hear that? Or is it just me? You hear it? That's super annoying. Why is it doing that, though? That's so weird. It wasn't doing that before. Sorry about that. I was talking to Van. You have no business looking this good. Thank you, Jones. Steve says hi. she said, hey, Steve. Did you find a helper for the US? No, I haven't, Card. No, nobody's come back to me. I really want to get that mount. Like, I really want to, but nobody's been able to help me out. Like, I'm willing to pay for the thing. I'll reimburse anybody that wants to help me get it. There's a Mountain Dew kind of thing going on right now where like you can get a mount if you buy certain bottles. I think it's identified on the bottles themselves, and people in the US can participate, and you can buy the things, and then they can redeem those points into the website in the US, and it gives you a code for the item in game. And I want that code, basically. And so I'm willing to pay for somebody to buy Mountain Dew and get the code for me. Yes, US only. Oh, you would, Cardin? Dude, that's awesome. Honestly. You have 2 of the 6 codes needed? Oh my god, dude. That'd be very, just let me know. I'll reimburse you for the Mountain Dew. I don't mind. I just want to mount. I know there's like a bunch of t-shirts and a bunch of other stuff, but I don't really care. The only thing I really want is the mount. Maybe it's something in the settings. Don't know anything about FF14. No, it wouldn't be in the settings. That's what it's weird. It's like a sound system. It's a sound from like hold on. You know what? Maybe you're right. No. It's definitely a sound from Windows. Yeah, it's a Windows sound. You said it looks good. Yeah, it's just annoying that it's US only, unfortunately. And the thing is, like, they said, like, oh, we know it's unfortunate for the people that can get it. We're gonna do something for you guys in the EU. So the EU is gonna get something very soon too. But Canada is screwed either way. We just don't get anything. We're just not allowed to get things, unfortunately. Last time there was an event in the US, and it was for it was a chocolate thing. I think it was Butterfinger. And it had a mount too. And Fork, which is one of our mods on Twitch, got it for me, thankfully. So I was able to get the mount. I have the mount somewhere. This one, yeah. Chokor Pokur, that one. So that one is like from the Butterfinger thing. So that one was also in the US only, and I was able to get it, thankfully. But I'd like to get the Mountain Dew one because it looks super good too. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Speaking of. Success! Let's go! That means I'm getting the very last rank of the company. Congratulations, Commander. I knew our squadron was up to the task, but there's nothing quite so satisfying as seeing mission successful at the top of a report. I agree. Feels great, man. I'm getting promoted! Seems we have a visitor. Come in. Who's that gonna be? Greetings, Shino. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important. Oh! Storm Marshal Slefferson. Their names, man. To what do we owe this honor? Yeah, promoted, dude. I'd heard the lieutenant here had returned from her mission, and I wish to speak with her in person. As you well know, there is much to trouble a soldier's heart in these trying times, yet the valor shown by you and your troop is a constant source of inspiration for many in the Maelstrom. And after speaking with my colleagues, we've decided that a little recognition for your efforts is long overdue. A moment, if you will. For outstanding efforts in the Adventurer Squadron Initiative, Captain Takeda, which is me, is hereby promoted to Storm Captain. May your deeds see the maelstrom through the rough seas ahead. Let's go, baby! Heck yeah, man. Highest rank reached. So far. Until they increase it again. Which, I don't think they will, but they might. What did I tell you? I knew a promotion was at the offing, and what an honor that our squadron's success merited a personal visit from the Storm Marshal himself. Congratulations again, Commander. You've proven once again that with the right leadership, this squadron is capable of anything. Yeah, man. Yeah, boy. We did it. Awesome. So that means... Yeah, see? So that's the highest I can get right now, and eventually, hopefully, one day, they'll release all the other ones. You can only be with one at a time. I think the highest I've ever reached with the Twin Adder was Second Lieutenant, and same with... Yeah, I didn't reach the other two. But yeah, I'm a Storm Captain. Let's go, man. But that means I can now buy some stuff. Some new things. Such as... I think these two things here. Yeah, these two... Oh, they're expensive. I have a bunch of items. Oh, my inventory's full. You have to exchange these. Oh, I can actually redeem that one. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, all of these. I've gotten them in dungeons on purpose because I wanted to, like, agreed on them. Whatever I did, I wanted to turn them in basically, to get points. So I'm gonna start by buying the one thing at 40k, which is that one. Let's use it. Yeah, hold on. We'll clean up some inventory before we go to the thing, because that's going to be super annoying. Okay. Yeah, all I want is items that are in here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I want to turn these in one at a time. So I reach the maximum, which is 90,000. I wish I could turn them in, like, in bulk. Be like, yo, take all that stuff. Take a while, man. The cool thing, too, is that I actually filled in my retainers full to the brim of those items that I can turn in for stuff. And there's a reason why I'm doing this, and it's because FF14 has loot boxes, which I didn't know about, but they do. And you can only buy them if you are the correct rank, which I now am. And those loot boxes can give you mounts, minions, and also if you get something that you already have, you can always sell it for a lot of money, and I am dirt poor in this game. I am so poor. I just realized something. Hold on. Hold on. There. Perfect. I was fixing the YouTube side. Two more. Oh, come on. Almost at max. Basically at max. Nothing. Okay, I want to get the other thing I could have bought that I didn't buy, which is... Yeah, I got that one. This one? Time to turn in even more stuff. No. Yes. Okay. So ideally what I want to do is I want to get like those boxes, but they're like 30k or something points. Which takes a while. Man, I had a lot of them in my inventory. It's kind of nuts. Jesus. Getting close. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay. So now I can try and get some of those. Aha. They're 20k. The 20k a pop. I think I'm going to try and get those first. Oh. Could have actually gotten another one. It's 4. I'm going to empty the list. There's so many. Okay, I'm reaching the end now. Unfortunately, these are like worth nothing, but I have a lot of them that are worth a lot. Which I'm not going to all do tonight. I'm just clearing out this space. Okay, well that's going to feel better. Yeah, look at that inventory space now. Great. Let's open these up. Curious. Probably going to be a minion, because most of them are going to be minions. Okay, that's a minion. I already have it, though. I don't have this one. Iron Dwarf. I have that one. Another Iron Dwarf. So, okay. Well, I mean, I'll learn one. And let's see if I can sell those. They're probably worth nothing. So they're probably not even going to be worth like selling, or maybe if they are, it's going to be very, very light, but still. Yeah, they're worth nothing. Like 150. Oh, it's slightly better. I could sell it for like that. Morpho. Not too bad. Cool. Awesome. Great. Perfect. Let's go to the gold saucer. Let's do this. First off, Gonna go and get. Might as well. Okay. Do some scratchers first. Oh, too bad. Oh? Oh. Oh, not too bad. 1,000. Nice. Oh. Oh. Nah, it's not too bad. That's fine. It worked out. Okay, let's go to the Fall Guy thing. Oh, thank you, Carton. I appreciate that, man. Enjoy your lurk. And let me know for the thing, the mount thing. Just or send me a message or something on Discord, I guess. It's probably going to be the best way to reach me. But yeah, just let me know and let me know if you want the money. I'll wire you some or something, or I'll make a donation to Samurai Stream or whatever. Where is the thing again? I forget. Is it the Menderville Lounge? Like, is it? Down there? It is. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, that music. So I've already gotten all I wanted here. I got all the things, right? Yeah. So I got all these things, which is what I wanted. The housing stuff, I don't really care. And these two, I don't really care for. And then like all that stuff, the dyes, it's fine. I don't really care for it either. What I do want, and I don't have, is the armor. That's what I want. So the crowns, they're kind of lame on Vieira's because they can't really wear hats, and so they made the crowns super tiny and it looks kind of ugly. But I still want to get them because one day I might not be a Vieira. I might change my race to something else that can wear hats, or maybe one day Square Enix will finally fix the Vieiras. So I still want to get all of them. But my focus is going to be those three first, because those I can actually wear and equip. It's like little shoes with the pants and the hoodie. Which is kind of nice. Unfortunately, if you equip these, it looks super lame because it's like a little hat. Like all the other races, whenever they put that on, it's like it's an actual hat. Like you can see it here on that NPC right there. Like this guy. Like it's a proper hat that he has. And same for the crowns. The crowns are like super, super tiny. They look lame. It's like a little crown. But like on other people, it's like a full-on big crown. which is a bit unfortunate. Jones, were you playing the game tonight? Do you play? Anybody wants to join me into doing this? If so, let me know. We'll make a party and we'll just go. If not, I'll just go alone, which is perfectly fine. I mean, if you want to. Do you have it unlocked even? You show up back to the... Great, I knew it. I knew it. I can see you, Jones. You don't know, but I can actually see you. That's kind of scary though, isn't it? Like random streamers like, I can see you. I feel like I don't look the part to go in there. It's funny because we were talking about FF16. One thing that FF16 did that was great is the outfit. The outfit looks fantastic. Like that's the FF16 armor right now that I'm wearing. Colored black. Well, I can see you too. Not wrong. Chisel fit. I know. It looks so good. It looks good on females too. I can't wait for the benchmark though. I want to see this character on with the new graphics, but with the Viper armor. That's what I want to see. That's not my favorite hairstyle. I prefer like longer hair, but Square Enix in their infinite wisdom didn't bother making sure that they don't clip through anything. So if you have any kind of long hair, they clip through every time there's like anything behind you, they clip through it. So they clip through shields if you're a paladin, and sometimes like it just looks so ugly because it's like your hair and then there's like a random texture, and then your hair continues. And it looks so ugly. I just can't deal with it. So I went to like a shorter hairstyle instead, and that was like my favorite of the short ones. You, on what server are you though? I don't even think I have you in my friend list, do I? I probably don't. Can you come to my server? Already working on it? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm on Behemoth. You sing Blip. Nah, doesn't fit. Does he have like glasses? He does. Boston goggle of striking? You can adjust the visor to them? Oh, that's so cool. Yo, that's kind of neat. I could probably wear that hat, I'm assuming. Yeah, because it's on top of my hair. So those work. I have to look sometimes, because sometimes like I can wear stuff, sometimes I can't. Yeah, the chicken head works because they made it so the hears just go away. But some stuff just doesn't work at all. Which is really, really unfortunate. Oh, is that you? Yo, hold on. Friend request. Hey, hey. Oh, dude, I love your looks. What's that armor? Yora Coat of Maiming. Oh, dude, that looks fire. Hold on, let me try your entire kit. I want to see. Dude, that looks great. That looks really, really good. You had the pop-up, right? It worked for you? Yeah, okay. So in the second near rate, gotcha. Okay, I'm the worst at this, by the way. I'm gonna fail, guaranteed. I'm so bad at this, man. And it's annoying too because like there's like a slight latency thing with the servers, right? So sometimes I'm not even in anything, but I still get hit. Yeah, what is a hitbox exactly? Oh, that's the one I always fail. The kind of the balls in the middle thing. I always fail that one because you're kind of spinning and it's hard to control. At the beginning I'm fine usually. It's the back end of that I'm having issues. Oh, come on, man. I was almost flawless with this. All right, so this is the bit. Oh, I did it. Did it one shot, man. What the heck? It's because you guys are watching. Come on. Oh, no, come on. That's dumb. I was past. What is this? Of course you're already in. What number did you get into? Fourth? I could have been like right behind you. I got hit randomly. I was past the thing and it still hit me. Because again, what is a hitbox? Nobody knows. So what I need to do is at least be successful in the second one, and then that way I get 250 points, and that way I can get 300 points if I fail the third one, and then I get the I can buy another thing. I can buy like the hoodie, for example. You can get all the stuff pretty quickly if, unlike me, you can actually finish some stuff. Because sometimes I can't even finish the first one. So I get 50. Not even 50 sometimes. Because if you don't have 24 players, it's less than 50 points. 100 wins? Like, actual wins? Getting the crown at the end? 100 times? What in the world? Do you get anything special? Is there a mount or something? Like, what do you get as a reward? A title? Like... Dude, I have 0. I've been second once. But like I made it all the way to the end and there was one person in front of me, just very slightly, and they got the crown before me. Oh crap. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, someone fall, man. Ideally, not me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I qualified. Oh my God, I qualified, dude. What? I fell down, but I qualified midair. Yeah, the thing is, like, this one isn't even hard to do. Like, the third one is relatively easy usually, but the problem is, like, it's getting there first. What a save! I know, right? That was insane. Where did you fall down, Jones? Like, where was it that made you fall down? Oh, come on. I got hit random. That was so random. It's not me. I got hit too many times already, unfortunately. Yeah. He's already someone that's over me. Yeah, they're winning. There it is. I got close, though. I was like third for a while. The first bridge you overcorrected? Oh, no. One day it'll be me on that stage. But today is not going to be that day. I highly doubt that's going to happen tonight. If it does, that'd be crazy, but unfortunately, no. 30 points, so I can get one of the items, which I'm going to go and pick up right now. You have 2 or 3 crowns? Dude, I can't even imagine 100 crowns, man. That's too much. Hold on. What's the... I want to see the achievement for this. Current area. There's no achievement in the current area? What are you talking about? Under, like, what is it going to be? Exploration? No. Quest? Seasonal event. Okay. End of watch. Wait, but I got that one. No, I want to see the ones I've not completed. Where are they? Wait, these are all the ones I have. Character gold saucer. Oh, gold saucer. There's a gold saucer category. That makes sense. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm so very far to getting any of that stuff. Triple T. Yeah, sure. Is it going to be all the way to the bottom? Is it called WT Funga? That's hilarious. The Funga. Clockwork Twintania. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is. Queen Bean. I feel like just Queen would have been great. Like Queen/King. Is it King for you, or does it say Queen? King for you, okay. But it would have been nice if it would have been just King and Queen. That would have made it like a super sought after title. I feel like the added word bean makes it a little less desirable, you know? You good for another one? Is it your adventure play? No. Oh, that's a cool picture. I wish there was a way to see your easily see your classes, but I think the only way is through here, right? I have to do search info. You have everything at 90? Yo, I'm jealous. I'm working on that. I got a few at 90 now. I used to only have Paladin. Like, until a couple weeks ago, I only had Paladin. I worked on Gunbreaker, Reaper, Summoner, and thus I got Scholar, and now I'm working on Dark Knight. And then once that's done, I'm going to do Samurai. I'm going from like the ones that I already have at the highest, and then going down the list. It feels better that way. It feels like I'm completing things instead of... As for my crafters, like you, I only have 2 of my Disciple of Land that's kind of higher. Couple more? Perfect. Let's go. I got one of the items, which is great. Oh, go for it, man. Sure. Scouting. When you were convention, Jason Charles Miller and Amanda Akin were there. I feel like I know the name Amanda. Jason Charles Miller. Amanda Akin is she the singer? Yeah, she's the singer. Yeah, okay. That's why I know the name. She's a singer. But what is Jason? Is he the singer for the Endwalker theme? Oh, he did Close in the Distance. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Oh man, that would have been so nice. That must have been really cool. See, the problem is whenever we don't get like 24 players, it takes forever. You have to wait for the entirety of the 2 minutes. Close in the Distance. Oh, he signed the Shadowbringer theme. And To the Edge. Okay. Which one is this? Is the song in the last zone of Endwalker? Close in the Distance? Yeah, that one just messes me up, man. Hello? Oh. That was weird. Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, I was sure I was past that. Come on. This is not a good start. Again, I was sure I was past that. I can't even do the axes. What is this? Dude, usually this one I always succeed. I'm surprised I'm having issues. Okay, this is the part that's like tough. Almost made it. I don't think I qualify. Maybe. There's a chance. Not a very high chance, mind you, but still a chance. There it is. Okay. I did qual. Even though I failed so hard at the beginning, I did qual. Thank God. We crossed together? Wait, you were like number 9 or something? They both fell down. Oh no. Come on, Sedna. You got it. You got this. I'm not gonna lie, Jones. I was so tunnel vision, I actually didn't notice anybody that was near me. I was so focused. Okay, this one I have a really hard time with. And specifically the blue path. The blue path is the one I have most issues with. Hey, Chaz, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that, man. Do we have a mod on in chat? It'd be great if you could do a thing. I mean, if not, I'll do it myself. I'll do the raid thing, but I just can't do it right now because I'm in the middle of the thing. Chaz, you're awesome, dude. What were you playing, man? Oh, yellow. Okay, yellow's fairly easy. I say that and watch me fail. What? Got it. Did it work, Carton? Oh, Carton, you know what? It's my bad. It's not gonna work. I forgot to open the chat bot. I don't have any chat bots right now. Hey, I got blue one time. Are you kidding? Like instant? You can probably do the / shoutout command then. Like the other one. Oh, dude. Foul. I'm calling foul on this, man. I was past that. I was entirely past it. That's so rude. I had it. Are you kidding? I was past it, man. Come on. Come on. Qual. Boom. Dude, I would have gotten all of them first try. I think it's the first time that's ever happened to me. I think it's / shoutout, I think, Carton. Or you can just wait for, give me a second. I'm gonna boot up the different chatbot here. Oh, that's gonna be a pain, dude. Because I have to reauthorize all the bots so they actually connect. Shoot. Okay. Okay, one of them works. One of them is open right now. The other one is opening. You might be able to do it soon, Carton. I think it's opening. It is open now, Carton. It should work. Chaz, what were you playing, man? Thank you so much for the raid. It crashed? Oh, that's super unfortunate. What were you doing? What was up with you? Oh. Swear to God, man. How did it hit me again? There's no marker. Oh yeah, I'm not passing this. Nope, somebody's already in there. Selan Thealak is in there. Oh, you were, dude, you were close, Jones. You were like third. Still only Rick's bot? That's so weird. They're both, I booted both of them. They should be in there. But did Rick's work at the very least? Okay, Rick's worked. Okay, so at the very least that one worked. That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah. Oh, the Paper Mario remake. Is it fun? You done for more, Jones? You said a couple more, so I'm assuming yes, but I'd rather ask just in case. One more, okay. Dude, I was like 20 points away from getting another item. Jones, you can't go because you're here. I'm getting to the third race consistently every time, which never happens. You're my good luck charm. Sana, Indy, follow me. I know the way. I lead the way instantly fails. Oh no, man. I enjoyed it. I have too many hours to count in the original GameCube version. Really, Chaz? I own it. I never played it. The OG, I mean. And when I say I own it, it's because like I think it was my brother's. And I just ended up getting it. Somehow. Don't know how I got it, but I think it was his game. I'm being careful right now. I don't want to mess it up again too hard. I got it one try. Let's go, man. How do you not explode there? Like, is that even possible not to explode? Oh, of course. Thankfully, you can get hit twice. That would be so much worse. Lots of people are making it the tail end there. Like a lot. I'm not even sure I qual right now. There's a lot of people ahead of me. Oh, dude, I was 16th. Straight up. So yeah, so I've been curious about the remake. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. Mostly because I don't want to buy games anymore that I'm not gonna play. Because I know I won't have time to play it, so I'm just not even gonna. Yeah, people knew what they were doing. Yeah, that's scary. It's scaring me for the next ones. Because when you're surrounded with people that don't know what they're doing, it's a lot easier. Yellow. Oh, wait. What? What do you mean? To skip the MSQ trial? I don't think so. I don't think you can skip them. I'd be extremely surprised. Why would you want to skip one? Oh, blue's my bane. I somehow got it first try. The mechanics can be social, but I mean, but it's a regular one though, right? I failed. Did you succeed, Jones? You got through? Okay, I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna watch you get going through. But what mechanic, Steve, exactly? Because I feel like I feel like the regular version is pretty easy. I usually go blind as a tank. And I'm good. Yeah, it is, Chaz. Yeah, that's the Fall Guys crossover. Yeah. I'm gonna follow you, I'm rooting for you, Jones. Get it. Crush it. You got this. Dude, you actually got this. What in the world? How are you getting this? Oh. Come on, man. You're so close. Oh, you got it. No. Hey, Angrid, what's up, man? It's been forever. How you doing? Dude, you were so close, Jones. Oh my god. I think the one time I finished second, I got hit on the very last hammer like you did, and I got passed by somebody else, and that's how I lost. Because otherwise I would have won. I didn't actually finish last though. I actually got 150 points. Not too bad. You're just relaxing? Nice. It feels great to be back, you guys. Feels really good. The dark inside looked really, really easy. Big behemoth. But I saw Mother Crystal and it looks like a shit show. Oh, the, yeah. So, it's not that hard. Yeah, the thing is, Steve, that's not even the last one. There's another one after that. But it's not that hard. And if you go in and you say you're new, people are going to be chill. So, Jones, you have to go? Oh, thank you, man. But yeah, Steve, are you playing right now? Because if you're playing right now, come do the event with me. Don't worry about the thing. Just come and do the Fall Guy thing. Are you not playing right now? I have enough points. I can get something else. I can get the let me get the boots. There's the shoes. I got 2 items now. I need 4 more items. I need the pants and all the hats. Yeah, 4 more. Which might be a while, depending on how often I fail. But if you guys are playing the game right now and you want to join me in the fun, let me know. But yeah, we could do that too, Steve. We could, like, I could totally come and tank for you in that trial if you want to. Or whatever trial you need to be doing. I can tank or DPS. I do have a healer level 90, but I don't heal. Like, it's Scholar, so I would be scared to go. Because I've never healed once in my life. I'm hoping these guys don't know what they're doing. But I doubt it. Sure. Dude, how did I get through this? I have no clue. How can you like not explode? I don't think so. Right? I don't think it's possible to not explode. I was 5th. Not too bad. PLD is pretty fun so far. PLD is really, really fun. That's my favorite class. Or job. Is the one I main, actually, whenever I do the story and stuff. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing as Dark Knight right now. Like, I'm leveling Dark Knight, and I'm really digging Dark Knight. I think I'm digging Dark Knight, the flow of the combat in Dark Knight so far better than PLD, but I like the aesthetic of PLD more, I think, slightly. I do like the aesthetic of Dark Knight, don't get me wrong, but PLD, I like the idea of a shield sword kind of character. That's my favorite type of aesthetic. As for DPS so far, I mean, I really, really enjoyed Summoner, but hey, Beardy Boy, thank you so much for the resub, man. Oh my god, it's been a while. Hope you're well. Have you? Oh, dude, thank you so much. I'm very glad you're here, man. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. We're gonna be playing some more Xenoblade as well. I mean, not tonight, obviously, but like I'm back. Like we're back officially for good. So like, there's gonna be Xenoblade streams. There's gonna be tons of stuff, like videos, all that good stuff. I'm somehow first right now. It's scaring me. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoopity whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, God. These are scary, man, honestly. Oh! Jesus, almost made a huge mistake. Like a huge mistake. Already 4 people down? 5 now. Oh! Jesus Christ. You can barely see that. That is scary. Oh, no! Oh, yes! I qualled! Oh my god, dude. I did it again, Jones. Twice now that I get pushed off and actually survive somehow. I don't know how that managed, but I did it. For the Dark Knight aesthetic, but I really like PLD Glam, and I feel like it was the best thing to learn to roll. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. In the nick of time, Beardy Boy. Absolutely. That was so close. Just to preface this, I'm not gonna get the crown. There's no way. But like getting to this stage is like an achievement in itself for me. Like, no, yes. I'm not gonna get the crown because it would imply not getting hit by anything, and that's just not gonna happen with me, unfortunately. Like, I'm not that lucky. See, I got hit just now. Still hit. I got hit from the back somehow. I don't even know how. Like, I was third. I finished third. Don't even know how I got hit from the back, to be honest. Like, I got hit from behind. But yeah, if you guys have the game and want to group up with me and play with me in this, we can totally group up right now. Just let me know and we'll get you in. Another yellow ball? Wait, the yellow ball can fall that far in? I was almost in the end. They can? I didn't even know they could. I'm really surprised by this. Oh, I have enough. Pence. Boom, I need 3 more. 3 more items. I don't know. What's a hitbox? It's a good question. I don't know. No clue. I never actually played Fall Guys. Like the actual game I never played. I'm thinking I'd probably like enjoy it quite a bit, but never actually got into it. I don't even know if it's dead now. Like, are people still playing this? I don't know. You got everything but the blackjack. Oh, you played the crossover, but over on Fall Guys side. It's like going steady. Interesting. Oh, dude, I almost had it. Almost didn't explode. That's the part that trips me up every time. Wait. I was first. I fell down once. And now I'm last. Ow. Okay, I'm no longer last. We good, fam. We good. We got this. Fifth again. Not too bad. Kind of like Fortnite, lots of crossover stuff. They've added seasonal themes and level creator. Yo, that's awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, what are these buttons? I never pressed them. Oh, it teleports you around. Huh. No. Okay. Thank God. I thought I misjumped. It's still not over. It's still going. Go. Oh, rip that guy. Dude, how is this still going? I never heard that bit of the song. Oh, it's so close. Oh, dude, it was neck and neck. Wow. That Afro person just got it immediate, like just got in, just super tight, man. That was so tight. Oh Lord. Dude, that person must be so mad that they were that close and didn't get in, especially because they fell down. They were there before and they fell down. See, this level is my bane, actually. Like, I either get it all in one shot, or I get stuck in one color and then I get stuck there forever. Somehow. Because of the lag, mostly. Like, sometimes the lag, it just makes it so that, like, you get hit even though you're past. It happens so often that, like, it drives me insane. Oh, wow, dude. I feel like that's super rude, man. Come on, blow. Like, nobody qualled so far. Okay, one person qualled. Oh, dude. Rude. See, I'm gonna be stuck here in that color forever. No, I got it. I got it. Fifth again. I think blue is the one that, like, trips me up the most. Oh man, some people are still... Oh no, some people are still getting in, like, just like check marks. Okay, that person is the last one that qualled. It looks like like Link. I wish it was like they had one more of the last one. Because they made 2 for the first round, they made 2 for the second round, but they only made 1 for the last round. I wish they made the one in Fall Guy where, like, it's a bunch of, like, tiles and they disappear as you jump on them, and there's multiple, like, layers. I mean, I wish they made that one. It might have been funny. Oh, it's gonna be on me. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, Kay! Oh my God, it's because you haven't seen me before. If you had seen me just right before this, oh my God, I'm not getting this. No chance in hell. But if you see me right before this, I looked like... Oh, let me show you what I looked like. Hold on. So that was me. That was me before. Like yesterday. Literally. And that's me right now. Like huge difference between the two. Yeah, it was... Yeah, before it was a beard growing a human. 100% that's what it was. Yep. I mean, it's that, or I just look like a big fat baby because I'm losing my hair. So the choices are look like a big, dumb, fat, old baby, or grow a beard. So, you know. Exactly, I would look like Fester. It's because I have very thick cheeks, and yes, I did say that. So if I shave everything, like my face just seems extremely round, whereas the beard kind of makes it longer, and so I look less fat. I like that look. THICC encrypt. Thick cheeks. Baby or wizard? Yeah, and now it's like an in-between. Like now I look like I don't know. I feel like if you grizzle me down a little bit. Wait, how am I the only one here? Really? I think it's the first time it's ever happened before. Feel like beards age a dude by 20 years. Oh, that's very true. That is very true. In fact, I look younger now that I have a shorter beard than I did with a super long beard. And if I didn't have any beards anymore, then I would definitely look super young. Hey, GP, what's up, man? GP, look at this. This was me yesterday. And that is me today. So, huge difference. Every time I shave my goatee, they tell me I am 10 years younger. Yeah, there we go, Encrypt. Yeah, precisely. It has been a while. I'm so sorry I missed you this weekend. Last weekend. Oh, for sure, Kay, but I wasn't playing months ago. So I'm getting it now. I'm almost done, though. I'm almost done. I need like the 3 hats, I think. Yeah, I need the 3 hats, which by the way, looked like garbage on Vieira's. They look terrible on Vieira's. Because Square can't be bothered to fix the freaking hair. And so they decided to make like all the hats tiny instead, which looks super dumb. But I like my Vieira. Look at her, man. She looks great. I don't want another. Look at her. She looks fantastic. Why is that sus? Why would that be sus? How? Explain to me how in full armor I'm a perv. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Like, there's no good beards in FF14, first of all. Second of all, playing as a dude in 14 isn't super interesting. I'm already a dude. So, like, I don't see the appeal of playing the same gender as you, the same sex as you are. There's no point. Like, what's the point? Yeah, but I'm not looking at her sexually either. Like, I'm not even dressed sexy at all. I'm not even looking at her. I'm just saying she looks great. Like, great doesn't mean sexy. It means she, you know, like, if I see you in the morning and I say like, oh, today you look great, like, it's not sexual. Oh, dude, my toe wasn't there. Come on. By the way, what the F is this? This is Fall Guys. But in FF14. Come on, baby, get me in. Yes. Oh, Lord. Azure Dragoon, thank you so much for the resub, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Lord. I'm not looking at my screen. Mistakes. Oh, I got a third place. Not bad. Not bad at all. if it's not sexually, what's the difference? Well, I just find looking at a dude boring. I'm already a dude, so I feel like playing as a male character and then dressing that character in armor, I just find that boring. I see that every day. I see me in the mirror every day. Like, why would I want to see me again, but in game? Like, you almost did, Azure. You almost did. I'm very happy to see you, though. It's been a while. I'm so glad you're here. The character is a male and you're female. There we go. See? Like, see, that works out. Oh, by the way, if you guys are playing the game right now and you want to join me into the Fall Guy thing, just let me know. We'll group up and we'll do this. Yeah, but like, I honestly, not kidding, I find male fashion in general, like just in real life and in game, super uninteresting. Like, just the look of it, it doesn't do anything for me at all. Like, it's so boring. Like, there's no real choice or options. Like, I feel like female fashion in general is just so much better. There's so many different options. And you guys look great in everything. Oh, yeah, of course. But, like, I don't have that kind of money. I can dress like a K-pop idol. First of all, I would probably look terrible as a K-pop idol. Though they do look great. They look great in it, though. They look fantastic in it. You like male aura and leather pants? But I mean, that's my personal taste. What I'm saying is a personal taste, obviously. I do think the male buns look great. The character model looks fantastic. I just don't like the way they kind of, their waist is too forward somehow. Like, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, look at her. She looks great. Why would I want to play something else? She looks fantastic. Blue. Oh, no, it's blue. Oh, Lord. Yeah. That was a terrible timing. I don't even know why I even tried moving forward. Come on. There it is. Yeah, like, unironically, dude, I would love being my character in real life. Are you kidding? That'd be amazing. Dude, here's what you don't get, Kay, right? Here's what you don't get. You're actually a hot female in real life, right? So because of that, you're not a 37 old fat dude balding. So why would I? So obviously I would much rather be female right now. First of all, I probably wouldn't be balding if I were female at this very moment. Of course I couldn't have a beard, but at the very least, like, the fashion would be so much better in real life. Oh, Encrypt, I am, dude, honestly, it's because I'm sitting down. It's because you don't see it right now. You should see me standing up. I look like, I honestly, like, you weren't too far when you said Uncle Fester, because that's what I look like almost. It's terrible. Like, it's the worst. It's the worst. Thank God I actually can grow a beard. That's the only thing I got going for me. That and blue eyes. I got lucky I got blue eyes. Which I personally prefer brown eyes, like Vanna's brown eyes. I prefer brown eyes. But I am told multiple times that people prefer blue eyes somehow. So that's why I'm saying I got lucky. I personally prefer brown eyes. Like brown hair with brown eyes. I love that look. I got the Kratos vibe. I mean, true, but it would be so much better if I was in shape though. Here's what I should do is I should definitely like just get super in shape, and then I could do a Kratos cosplay. That'd be awesome. Like a proper cosplay. I could probably make it happen. But I would have to get like really in shape though. You sure about? You're so not fat, GP. What are you talking about, man? Like, I've seen you in real life. You're not fat. What are you talking about? I'm probably twice your size. I'm gonna hit. No, I didn't get hit. How? How did I not get hit? Mysteries upon mysteries. Oh, I got hit in the back there, unfortunately. That's it, guys. We had a good run, but there ain't no way I'm not getting hit again, so... Oh! I was so not in that. Rude! Oh, yeah. You were right. Is Jones still around? Jones, you were totally right. The yellow balls can still fall that deep into the map. I never noticed before. But they totally can. Huh. Yeah. Thankfully, bald works for me, kind of. But it's because of the beard, is what I'm saying. If I didn't have a beard, I don't think it would work out too much. You got brown with a hazel tint. Oh, that would be super. I'm sure that's super pretty. You took so much weight. That's because you're a dad, right? You got like a dad bod now. You went up a size in jeans. Here's the thing is I have a belly. That's the problem is the like all the fat is like in I have a beer belly, though I do not drink beer. That's the issue. I need to get that like taken care of, basically. Like it's entirely my fault. It's just terrible real life like just like food and stuff. Like I just ate like crap. Poutine belly, it's exactly what it is. Yes. Yeah, it's the worst part is I'm not even kidding. It is poutine belly, because here's what happened is I went to like there was a because of my ADHD, and I know Kay is gonna hate this because she doesn't like when everything is ADHD, but I swear to God that's what it is I get hyper fixated on stuff. And so there was a moment where I got super hyper fixated on on poutine, like on food, on that specific meal, right? And so what would happen is every day, without fail, I wanted to have a poutine, and I had a poutine, like every single day. That's all I wanted to eat. I woke up in the morning, that's all I wanted to eat. That one thing for like a couple weeks. And so I ate so much of it, and then my focus went elsewhere, and then I was hyper focused on something else. So, but like that happened multiple times on different really bad stuff for you at different moments, all back to back. And so what ended up happening is I went to the doctor, and now I have a fatty liver, and I'm taking care of that. Hey, Andrew, I am streaming. Yes. How you doing, Andrew? What's up, man? Poutine for breakfast? Dude, breakfast poutine is delicious. What are you talking about? You can't tell me you've never had breakfast poutine. It's so good. What are you talking about? It's delicious. It just has it's not like the brown gravy or the barbecue gravy. It's the Jesus Christ, what's the name of it? The hollandaise sauce. So it's literally a poutine with like a poached egg and hollandaise sauce. It's delicious. I eat cake for breakfast. What you gonna do? Oh no, cake for real? I never had. I'm not big on like sweet things for breakfast. Usually, I will have like sometimes like a pancake. I mean, it's been forever since I had anything like that because I can't anymore because of my fatty liver. But I used to like enjoy once in a while a pancake. Sugar donut for brekkie this morning, and then 2 Monster energy drinks at work. I was buzzing by the end of my shift. I can't drink Monster Energy or any energy drink for that matter. I mean, I couldn't before, and I certainly cannot now because it's way too much sugar. So my thing that kind of makes me going, like keeps me going, is the I just get a iced coffee. I go to the coffee shop nearby, iced coffee with no sugar. That usually does the trick. So I drink coffee in the morning, and then I try not to drink any more coffee because it's not really good for you. But if really I'm crashing at some point, the thing that will perk me right up is iced coffee. Oh yeah, I was there, man. Yeah, absolutely, I was there. I saw you do the. I think you were like kind of DMing or something, but that was pretty cool. Yeah. I didn't say anything though, I think, because I was doing other stuff at the same time, and I was mostly just hearing you more so than watching you, because I was doing other stuff. So I didn't really have time to like have a proper conversation, so I didn't do anything. You've been busy with work lately, Andrew. Dude, I'm glad to see you, Andrew. Seriously, man, it's been a while. I'm very happy that you're here. I'm an eggs and toast guy. See, that's another thing. I'm hyper fixated with eggs. I love eggs and toasts, and so I will have eggs and toasts all the time, like literally almost every day. The thing is, I had to cut down on actual eggs because it's too much cholesterol. So now it's usually egg whites, but I do have egg whites with toasts every single day. And I don't get tired of it, which is weird, because you would think at some point in life I'd just get bored, but I don't. so I just keep eating it. Your mom makes any kinds of sweets. Really interesting. So wait, so is that your mom's job, Kay? Is that like the thing that she does, or is just like she just happens to make a lot of sweets? Managed to break the habit, but then work decided to sell it. Oh no, that's the worst thing ever, Azure. That's the worst. Thankfully, I work from home now, so the temptation is no longer in my face. But yeah, for real, if I was in a work situation and that stuff was in my face all the time, I don't think I would have the mental fortitude not to. You posted in the foodies. Oh, you did? Hold on, let me go and see. Yo, actually looks so good. Oh my god. What's the meat in it? So I see black pudding. That's black pudding, right? I mean, it looks like black pudding, but maybe it's just like charred meat. It's possible that it's something else. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. So black pudding. Okay, so I was right about that. And then it's like it's probably bacon, but like UK bacon, right? I'm assuming that's what it is. And then the last patty. Let me show you guys. Oh, I can't actually. I can't. I forgot. This isn't the same computer. It's a different computer. I can't move a thing from one screen to the other. So yeah, you'll have to go in Discord, guys, into the foodie section. But yeah, I don't know what the last one is. Yes, crispy bacon. Yeah, for sure. But what's the last one? It looks like like a meat patty, but I don't know what it is. No, fried egg is the one at the top, and I mean like the one at the bottom. So you have like egg, black pudding, and then crispy bacon, and then what's the last layer? A tatty scone. Oh wait, these are taters? Like potatoes? Yeah, oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah. It's just because the way was the way it's colored and stuff, but I can see it now, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say like it looked like ground beef of some kind, but no. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that it's potatoes. Sure. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. GURPS, but the idea is that what's the thing, GP? I'm confused. Solo D&D. I'm not understanding how does solo D&D work. Oh wait, I have enough points. We can get something. One of the crowns. Okay, I need 800 something points. So a few more points. Those rolls weigh like a big burger. It fills you up for sure. I mean, there's so much stuff in that thing. Like, oh my god, I'd be full afterwards for sure. Like if you could compare what we usually get here, which is like about the size of like a McDonald's like a egg McMuffin, there's like almost nothing in there. So you have to eat like 3 of those to be full. Create a character as if I were a player and played on the story of my choosing, but then you use some system to simulate the presence of a DM to insert randomness, subvert your expectations. Oh, that's cool. So it's like almost like a choose your own adventure kind of like a choose your own adventure book, for example, but it's not a book, it's an actual like D&D game. That's cool. I like the idea of it. Oh, I'm getting hit by that for sure. No, not even. Wait, how? Wait, how did I get hit by that? And I got hit by that one. Of all things. Okay, sure. Makes no sense, but okay. Oh, dude. I was in it, dude. Dude, come on. Oh. Oh. Quick. Oh, thank God. Wow, there's a lot of people up there. Already 8 qualified, man. 9 qualified, 10 now. Oh, I am not caught up and ready for Dawn Trail, no. Yeah, K. What kind of question is that? K has never stopped playing. K's probably... Like, K is turbo done. She's so ready for Dawn Trail. She couldn't be more ready. She's been ready, like, months ago, probably. I am not ready though. Personally, I'm still on. I haven't done the story for 6.5, so I still have to do the story for 6.5 and 6.55, and then I'll be ready for 7.0. Though, I'm excited for the new benchmark on Monday. FF14 stream every day till it drops. Probably not, unfortunately. I do have work, and I need to, like, you know, just have a life outside of content creation sometimes. Keyword is sometimes. Oh, let's go. Oh, the yellow path is tough. I don't know where is it. Where it is. Okay. Let me go the purple one. Or pink. Is that pink or purple? I think it's pink, right? It's a shade of pink. Oh, I qualified. There we go. Yeah, so see, Azure, you did the benchmark, but they're releasing a new one. Because the original benchmark had a lot of, like, graphical issues. Like the lighting wasn't correct. And so your character will probably look even better in the new one. Which is releasing on Monday. Like it's, I don't want to say it's night and day, but almost. Like they showed, like, screenshots, like, before, like, the old benchmark and the new one, and the old one looks like garbage in comparison to the new one. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see my character in the new one and see, like, how that looks. Oh. Come on, man. Like, hit in the back? That's so rude. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh! Yeah, I'm not getting that for sure. I was so far from it, too. That's okay though. I don't need to win. I need to at least make it to the third round. That way I get 300 points, which is what I want. What happens if you win? Like, how many points do you get? Every once in a while I'll be doing rolls to check if some ideas I have is actually what I think it is, and if things happen as I think they will. And obviously sometimes it doesn't, so you have to have systems to generate random stuff to help you figure out what happens in place of it. That seems like super complicated, but also super fun. I know the title 100 times. I see it. It's like Queen Bean or King Bean, I think. It's a good improv exercise. You know, I bet. Yeah, I must be. Let me see if I can change the. I'd like to change the. Is it? No, it's not here. Is it? Where's that thing where you can change the theme? Oh, there it is. Is it clear blue or classic FF? Oh, classic FF. Oh, no, clear blue, I think, right? I don't know if I would enjoy that, to be honest. I'm not sure. Oh, but it doesn't show though. It would show like next time I open the game, I bet. Do I have enough points? I do have enough points. I am one item away. If I make it to the third round in this one, I'm done, basically. Which is bunkers. see that, Azure? Look at that. I made a macro so that my weapon can glow even though it's not out. So normally it glows when it's out and it doesn't glow afterwards. But I made a macro that makes it glow all the time. Oh yeah? I think it's so cool. I just found out that was even possible recently. I was watching like a streamer or something and they did it. And it was great. All right, all I have to do is make it to the 3rd round. And by seeing that just now, for sure, I'm not even gonna qual. Just you watch. I'm gonna be like failing hard. I got lucky. I didn't get like a single one that was like the arrow was behind me. How did he pass? Rude? Wait. Bro. I refuse. I just straight up refuse. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. For Aderpool grips? Wait. What? Aderpool grips? Yo, I'm not gonna qual. At this rate, I'm not qualling. Oh! I was past. That's so rude. I was past. My character was past the thing on the ground. Hey, MP! What's up, man? Oh, you did? Nice. See, I'm past the ball, and I'm not getting it. That time I wasn't past the ball. Yeah, I'm not qualling. I'm not even getting to the end. This area here is my bane, like literally. I can't do it. Yeah. I did not even qualify. See, I knew it. I knew it. If I mentioned it at the beginning of the race, for sure I was not getting it. The patchy weapon which glows white, pretty cool. If you have one glows white. I remember there was one that was glowing kind of like bluish, yellowish, the very first one, and then there was like a second one that made it look red, right? But there's a third option that makes it look white. Really? Sad trombone? Definitely sad trombone. 100%. You did finally catch up on the videos, MP? That's awesome, man. It's terrible. Yeah, it's really bad, MP. It is. MP, I didn't know you played FF14. You might have mentioned it before. I don't remember. I did not remember. So yeah, if you guys are playing the game right now and you want to jump in with me, I have a few more to do to get the very last hat. The white is the first color, and I think if you run like 100 floors, you get a red. Oh, so white is the first color. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I've done that. Yeah, the white and the red ones. Yeah, I've done those. I haven't done like I think Heaven on High. I didn't go super far. I never finished Palace of the Dead, by the way. I never reached the point where like I did the first 100 levels, But I never reached a point where I was able to get the title. I wish. Yo, what was that emote? Oh, it's one of those statue emotes. It's one of the emotes that I wish I had, I think. Wait, is that a statue emote? Oh, it's the... that blade must be the statue of Hydaelyn. The Hydaelyn / Zodiac statue. Time does fly. I can't believe it's been 3 years since you started playing, though. That's crazy. I think you started playing. Yeah, you started playing because me and Kay were playing it, right? I think. And we kind of influenced you into playing. Yeah, that's that's exactly. And now you're hooked. Yeah. So MP, what's your main job? Like, what's your main thing that you play usually? You know, outside of you probably I say main because you probably have a lot of jobs max level or something. I probably have more chances of completing this one than the other one, and at least reaching. All I need to do is reach. Wait, I still need more points. I need to actually make it to the end, to round 3. Or I'll have to like do another one of those. Oh, that's right, Azure. Yeah, I remember. Used to play Dragoon myself, and then I switched to Pally and had so much more fun. Tanking is a lot of fun in this game. It's like it's my favorite thing to do. Like, I do enjoy. Oh, how did I hit that? Seriously, lame. It's entirely my fault. I'm not blaming the game here. It's just I was just being terrible. Wait, how? Come on. Yeah, thinking is so much fun. It's like it's literally the best fun in the entire game, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I was on it. I had made it, dude. So rude. I had made it, man. We're here, though. We are here. Oh, that jump was so bad. 3rd. Yeah, there we go. You should have thinking in any game. It's my favorite thing to do. Yeah. The only place I would hate to do it, and I've not tried, but I'm pretty sure I would hate to do it is WoW. In fact, just anything in WoW, I think I would probably dislike. Unless I was playing with, like, only viewers. And the reason is, it's like, there's so much elitism going on with WoW and with logs, and people, like, just freaking out if you're not, like, it's a low-stake dungeon, and people freak out if you don't complete it in a very, very specific amount of time. It's crazy. I just can't do it anymore. I just can't. FF14 at the very least is super chill, so people tend to be a lot more chill. Usually play Paladin, but yeah, I've maxed a few jobs. Oh, really, MP? So Paladin is like your main thing also. Paladin is my main thing. That's what I usually play. I only a few weeks ago started leveling other classes. And by started, I mean, like, I had started most, if not, no, not all, but like most classes I had already unlocked, but I never took the time to level them up, really. So now that's what I'm doing now. So that's why I'm on my Dark Knight right now, is because I got, now, like, since a few weeks ago, I managed to get, I already had Paladin, but I managed to get Summoner, and thus Scholar by default, to 90. And it was already close. Like, all those were super close. Like, they were already like level 80 or something. So which means I only had 10 levels to go. And I got Gunbreaker. And now I'm working... oh, and I got Reaper as well. Now I'm working on this Dark Knight, and then after that I'm going to be working on Samurai. Is my next thing afterwards. And the thing I want after that is Machinists, I think I want to go for. Not huge on healers though. I haven't tried a healing yet, so I'm kind of scared of healing. It's like the one thing I've never done, so I'm kind of worried. Dude, people, fall down, please. For my sanity. Thank you. Oh, no! I got your bait. I got chat. I mean, I got 150 points though. Which is not enough to get a thing, I think. I think I needed more. I'm probably gonna have to do another run. Oh yeah, Azure, your game? I usually just do I know people do like a whole bunch of different things to level up, but what I just do is just dungeons. I just dungeon spam. And it's been working great, and I can just usually kind of listen to a podcast or something when I do it, so. What am I doing? I'm not even doing this. I'm done. I can't. How many points do I have? I don't think I have enough points. I might have enough points. I'm not sure, actually. I wish those points would be written somewhere. They're not even here. Like they're not here. They're only just in this room and just in this vendor. That's the only way to see. Like I thought maybe it was an item, but it's not an item. It's not even a key item. It's nowhere. I don't get this. I need to get another 110 points or so. So ideally I have to finish the first round and then reach the second round. And then if I don't finish the second round, it's not the end of the world. So MP, what's your favorite? I'm assuming you're caught up, right? MP, you're fully caught up with the story and stuff? If so, I'm curious to see like the people that plays the game. Like, what's your favorite trial? Like the favorite thing that you. Or favorite trial. I don't even know what my favorite trial is. It might actually be. I don't know. I think for the sheer spectacle of it, probably would be Insinger, but oh, the music of Taka Stuck is really good. I agree. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Here's the thing, MP. Right? I asked a question and then I realized I didn't even have an answer myself. I think it would be a lot easier for me to say like what my favorite dungeon is, for example. Or like at the very least, like my favorite dungeon per expansion would be a lot easier. Oh, I'm not even talking about the extreme though. I've never done the extremes of like the Endwalker ones. And there's a lot of trials I've never even done, I think, of like Shadowbringers, like all the weapons. I haven't done the weapons. But that whole series of trials I've not done. And I'm pretty sure I've not done the yeah, I haven't done the Warring Triad also. I've done some of the wine triad, but not all of it. Pretty sure. I mean, I have to check, but I'm fairly certain. Dude, I thought if you reached the back here, you would be good. But no, turns out no. Yeah, there's a lot of content I've never done in 14. Like a lot. That's why I wanted to stream it more, because it's my favorite game and there's so many things I never did. The Eden Trials and Shadowbringers are pretty cool. Oh, you mean the raid, the Eden raid? I've not finished the Eden raid, I think. I think I did the first round of the Eden raid. I've not finished Pandemonium either. I'm still missing the last wing, the last like section of it. Same with the Alliance raids. There's a lot of Alliance raids I've never done. I did the full Ivalice, I think. I think I've only done the first Nier. And Sky Pirate, I've only done the first one as well. I've obviously done Crystal Towers, because that one, of course. And I think, yeah, and the one for Endwalker, I think I only did the first one as well. Yeah. What I want to do is, before I go into like the, because what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a new game plus, but whenever the graphical update happens, and then do it on stream. And go through the entire game, including everything that released, every expansion. So like every time we reach an expansion, or like the end of a story bit or whatever, we do the dungeons and the raids and all that good stuff. Everything minimum eye level, and then but with the new graphical update. That's my plan anyway. That's what I would like to do. Oh god. Oh! Dude, you see how far I was from that? I was like, see, like the marker was like here, and I was here, and it got me. Like, it's so huge. Hey, watch this. What's up? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, that was weird. It doesn't matter though, because I got my points. I'm technically done, essentially. I should have known, chat. I should have known. Don't know why. Just a username, I should have known. Like I said, I don't know why I even thought that was not going to be a bot. Of course. Of course it's a bot. It's okay though, I got the points. I have enough points now. What I like though about doing this is because you get so much MGP though. Like the currency for the rest of the gold saucer, it's crazy. I got so much of it. Like, how much did I get from all of this? I'm pretty sure I had like 1,000 or like 10,000 maybe at the very beginning of this. Not at the beginning of tonight, mind you, but at the beginning of like when I started running this. I got all the things. The other thing that I could potentially get now was just consumables. Oh, and the housing stuff, but I don't really care about housing. I don't even own a house. Like some of these dies would be cool, but you can get them other ways. Oh yeah, I already got them out. I had played this a few days ago, and I had gotten already all of these items. So the only thing I was missing tonight was the armor, and now I got all of them too. So now I got all the armor, all the minions, all the things, which is fantastic. It gave you flashbacks? What do you mean, Azure? What do you mean it gave you flashbacks? No, they're not adding anything. It's the same with like the yokai, right? Like I did the entire yokai thing recently, like from scratch. I literally got all the weapons and the minions and all that stuff. Took forever, but I got them all. And they didn't add Reaper either. Like Reaper didn't have a new weapon. People are thinking they're probably going to add the new classes in the next expansion. Like whenever they roll it out again, they're probably going to have like 4 new weapons. So Reaper, Sage, Viper, and Picto probably. Oh, I do, Azure. Yeah, it's been a while. Dude, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I do remember. I remember that very much. Very well. Yeah, I'd love to do like a run of like the entire game basically from scratch, you know, quotation mark, because I wouldn't starting a new character, but at the very least I'd be I'd be kind of playing through the entire thing just with the new graphics and see how I like it. Merle! Dude, 80 months of support. 80 months. My guy. Thank you so much, Merle. That's so kind, man. I just got back to streaming. I'm so very happy that you could stop by. I've missed you, man. I did. Thank you so much. That's incredible. How many years is that? That's a long time. It's more than 5 years, right? Because 5 years is 60. So that's close to 7 years. In 4 months, it'll be 7. Yeah. 7 in October. Yeah. Dude, that is nuts. That's right. Oh my god, that's so long ago, man. There's been so many different games since then. I can't believe you stayed sub all that time. That's insane to me. I've played so, like, I've changed direction on this channel and played so many different things over the years. Like it's bonkers. There's no words to describe the, you know, like the gratitude I have. Like, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I have a giant thing in my hands. Hey, MP, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that, man. Yo, MP with a new sub. Thank you for the Prime sub, man. I appreciate that. That's super kind. Thanks, man. That is very cool, dude. Thank you. You could have spent that literally anywhere, and you chose to spend it here. Yo, what is that emote? I love it. What's... I love it, dude. I love that emote. Like, nice. Here is best. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It feels fantastic to be back. Not gonna lie. It feels really, really good. It was a very lonely few months. I feel like I was, like, just in general, I feel like my mood was worse. Just so much stuff happened in real life. Like, I had, like, family members that had cancer diagnostics, and, like, my dad was rushed to the hospital at some point, and, like, there was so many bad things, just bad vibes. Just, it was a very bad few months. It feels like last week I was finally able to emerge from, like, the storm clouds and just be, like, back into the light, you know? And it just feels great. And now I got the like, we're gonna be continuing Xenoblade 2. Obviously, we're like, I posted a video yesterday or the day before, and now we're gonna keep posting new videos and streams of Xenoblade 2 until we're done. I'm approaching the 200 hours, if you guys can believe it. I'm approaching 200 hours of Xenoblade 2, which is just crazy to me. I just love that game so much, man. You rent my PC tonight, Chino, I will say, just for you, not because you're playing it. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's great. But yeah, so I'm approaching 200 hours of Xenoblade 2. And I'm not done too, because once I'm done with Xenoblade 2, we still have Torna, and then 3, and then the DLC for 3 as well. So we still have a long ways to go. And I heard about that Monolith Soft is currently working on project codenamed Legacy. I don't know what that is, but I am really, really hoping it's like either a new Xenoblade or Xenosaga, maybe. Like, or you know, what if like codename Legacy is a partnership with, like, Square, and they're actually making Xenogears? Can you imagine? You have 600 hours in 3. Oh my God, Andrew! Don't threaten me with a good time. They're great, Azure. They're really, really fun. The story and the characters in those games are just so much fun. I don't know, maybe, GB, maybe. It'd be cool. Yeah, I would lose my mind, obviously. Yeah, I don't know what Project Legacy is. I don't know what do you guys think it could be? Because people are thinking it could possibly be a brand new IP, like a new thing that's not Xenoblade or Xenosaga or Xenogears. Recently, there's been a lot of, like, partnership with Namco, I think. Is it Namco or Capcom? Namco with Nintendo, and, like, so it's not impossible that there might be a partnership to bring back Xenosaga. So maybe it could be that. I don't know. Could be Xenoblade X, like a remake or a remaster of that game. Could be that. What's my minion? It's the Continental Eye. It's from the Halloween event, or one of the Halloween event. Probably not this year, because I don't think I was playing the game then. So it's probably from the year before. True, GP, but like, but if it'd be like a remake or something of some kind, then maybe they would finish it, you know? Which then would mean that we'd be getting some cool stuff, right? It'd be amazing. I'd love that. You have high hopes? I don't have high hopes for the Nintendo Direct in June, because they already confirmed that it wouldn't show the new console in June. So because they're not showing the new console, they're not going to announce any games for the new console. So it's going to be, like, in my opinion, the Direct is probably going to be just a whole bunch of, like, stuff they had on the side that they're going to push out just to have something out. It's my guess. Hey, that boy Frost. You trying to port of a Xeno games on the Switch? Oh, dude, I want Project Legacy to be a Xeno something. That's what I want. I'm sure if they do a new IP, it's going to be great because it's Monolith Soft. But I would love for them to continue Xenoblade, like a Xenoblade 4 maybe or something, or like Xenoblade X, like remake it like to have a better story, and then like just make X2 afterwards and X3 or something. I would love that. That'd be great. Or a port of like Xenosaga, like a port / remake of Xenosaga would be great too. The most impossible thing would be Xenogears. I don't think that's possible, but I mean, who knows? I know, right, Encrypt, but it's so good. Like, it's so good. I can't. Like, I just want more. I don't want it to stop. Because it's kind of sad, right? Like, if I join in right as it's over, it's kind of sad. Like, it's cooler if I join in, and then I can be done with 3, for example, before 4 comes out, and then be hyped for 4 with everybody else, you know? Oh, it's okay, sure. I'm not gonna do all the roulettes and stuff right now anyway. I actually liked the. Have you guys seen the PlayStation State of Play? I actually liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it wasn't like anything like mind blowing or anything, but it was pretty cool. The only thing I was sad is Concord. They showed like a CGI trailer, and I thought I was the only one thinking that. But like, I read online, a lot of people are thinking the same way. I really, really like the characters. I like the world. I would have wanted that as an RPG. Like, make it like a Mass Effect meet Guardians of the Galaxy thing. And I would have played the crap out of it. I really liked the banter between the characters. The animation was super good. But then they're like, oh, but this is a Overwatch clone. And I'm like, oh. And everybody thought the same thing, like, oh. Like, they were so close. It looked fantastic, to be honest. And then they were like, oh, you know. They've confirmed in 3 art book that they're not done with Xeno, whatever form it takes in the future. Oh, really? Awesome. That's good news. More 16, no, please, no. No more 16. Very much no. Don't know exactly how many hours in 2 because I played in several different Switch accounts, but probably at least 500. That is a lot of time, Andrew. You're way, way, way up there. But I mean, I could possibly see myself, because if I reach 200 without even a new game plus, I can see how I could reach 500, for example, with the new game plus, right? Because then you have like because I'm about to reach 200 and I'm not even in post game. So if you add post game to that, plus new game plus new game plus post game, I can totally see it reaching those numbers. That makes sense to me. Trying another turn-based FF games or JRPG by Square that's not pixel based. I agree. I find it so sad that like Persona manages it, right? They're doing it. Like Atlas is doing great with turn-based RPGs with modern graphics, and like Square's is like, nah. That's what everybody wants, really. But unfortunately, we're not getting that. Hey, Tipsy! Thank you so much for the raid! How you doing? I'm gonna do I don't think we have, I'm not sure if we have a mod still on. Oh, Encrypt is on, yeah, for sure. Encrypt, if you can do a shout out command, if you remember how, that'd be sweet. Please. Come follow you and then realize you're in another data center. But you can still travel here though. You can actually travel here, Tipsy, no? The data center travel is a thing, right? It would just be super annoying, probably. But it's possible, right? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. You backed 2 Kickstarters recently. The indie scene is starting to pick up the slack. I'm so glad it is. The problem I have with Kickstarter games and stuff is like either the ones I backed they've never come out, or I just never received them. I don't think I've backed a single game or pre-ordered a single game from like a first game press or whatever that I've ever received. I've just been throwing money away. Mainline SMT series, but they take forever to come out and it leaves me wanting more. Yeah, they're really good. The problem I have with the SMT series or the Persona series is the games are too long, which is weird because I'm playing Xenoblade, but like it's kind of scary. Like Xenoblade, I'm doing it now because, well, I mean, I fell in love with the franchise after playing 1, and then I wanted to play more, and also Encrypt was literally like just outside my house in his car with like death threats until I actually played it. So I didn't have a choice, so I did it. Thankfully it's amazing, but like I had to. But the Persona games, it's kind of like I'm seeing the game and I'm seeing how many hours it's going to take me, and it's kind of making me not want to play it even though I bought it. It's just because it just seems too big. You have 755 hours of 3? Oh my god. So what's going on here? Not much. We're just chatting right now. We're just talking about stuff. The state of play was pretty cool. I'm not super excited for the June Direct. I'm excited for the Nintendo Direct that's going to have the console thing in it. Whenever they do that bit, the console thing, that's when I'm going to be very, very excited and super pumped. Anything between now and then is probably going to be just meh, in my opinion. I think. I might be wrong. It might be super cool what they announced, but I'm thinking it's probably not going to be that awesome. One game I'm looking forward to, though, very much is the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. Like, whenever that releases, I'm probably going to be playing it on stream even. Like, FF14 is my favorite game, but I think my favorite IP is Kingdom Hearts. Hey, Yuki over on YouTube. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm probably going to be playing it on stream, and the reason why is because it's almost like an MMO. You can play with others, and you can see others, from my understanding, running around in the town. And also, all the Kingdom Hearts games are unfortunately canon, which means that you can't really miss one. Otherwise, you miss a lot of story. And I missed the 2 previous mobile games, so I had to catch up to the story, and it was super annoying. So I don't want to miss this one. And also, there's a rumor that's going to be coming out also on Steam on day 1, not just mobile phones. So which means I'd be able to just install it on Steam, and they'll have to have an emulator and all that crap, which is awesome too. Fallout 4 was your favorite until someone introduced you to 14. I wonder who that is. Couldn't be me. I think during his playthrough of 16, I was like, yeah, this could have been Xeno 2. The entire time, Encrypt, literally every single stream of FF16, every single one of them, Encrypt came in chat multiple times per stream. He was the only one there. Nobody else came around to watch me play FF16. And the only thing he would tell me, aside from like how his day was going, was, I think it was like every time I was turning in a quest, he was like, whatever we just did, we could have spent that time in Xeno 2. Every time. The entire, and he wasn't wrong. That's the worst part, is it wasn't even annoying. He was right the entire time. Like, instead of doing that, instead of putting myself through FF16, I should have played Xeno 2. That's what I should have been doing. I really did not vibe with 16, FF16, like at all. I just, it's unfortunate too, because I think the design of the characters and the music, like there's a lot of stuff to like, but it just wasn't what I was hoping for, or yeah. You played 14 at launch and you're just now getting into it. Finally, it's too good. Wait, that boy Frost, like how far are you in 14? And when you say like you played at launch, did you play at launch of 2.0 or 1.0? Makes you not want to touch 16 and just not hype at all. I mean, you might like it, to be honest. Like I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying, to me, it was extremely flat. There was a lot of things you could have done differently that would have made it so much better, and it just chose not to at every single turn. Which the entire time I was like, oh my god, like I just couldn't deal with it. But at the same time, you personally might love it. And if that's the case, that's fantastic. Like I'm glad some people are loving it. I just didn't like it, which makes me super sad because I was hoping for so much more, because it's Yoshi P and the team that made 16 also, so I thought it was going to be great, and it's just like, nah. Like 14 is just better in every way. Like the thing is, I'm kind of done with the Game of Thronesification of media in general. I'm just done. I'm done with being miserable. If that makes sense. Like it's just like I'm tired of watching a TV show or playing a game and everything is just like overly dark and depressing the entire time, and it's never really uplifting ever. It was cool when it was Game of Thrones I was doing it, because it was like the first time really we had that, but like now everybody's trying to be Game of Thrones, including FF16. And yeah, here's what I want. I want a new Final Fantasy game. I want FF17 to be closer to FF10. Like FF10 had some very dark bits, but it was extremely colorful. It was a super fun cast of characters. There was a lot of humor in it. That's what I want. I want like a world that's vibrant with a lot of colors, and like FF16 didn't have any. It had very, very, very few moments of levity. The entire time it was like just everything's going to shit, and it's bad, and it's sad, and everybody's miserable, and it was that the entire game. There was like almost never a moment where like you could just take a breather and be like, oh my god. It was just like sad all the time for however many hours that game is. You played 1.0 and actually liked it, but sadly life happened and just kept hearing good things about it. Yeah. So I'm actually also from 1.0 Frost, which is super interesting. I played 1.0. I stopped because of life, and then I came back when they gave me 2.0. Like Square Enix gave, because I had bought the collector's edition for 1.0, and Square Enix gave me the collector edition for 2.0 for free. Because I had bought the collector edition for 1.0. I actually have it behind me. It's like, there's like a Yuffie statue right there, and then like right behind the statue, that's the collector of 1.0 right there. Can't really see it super well, but it's there. And so I came back for 2.0, and I've been in love ever since. I do take huge breaks though, because there's other games I want to play and stuff, but like to this day, like it's still my favorite game. And the story is just so good. Every expansion, like everything is just, it just keeps getting better and better. And also like look at that. Look at my character, man. Look at her. Like she She looks fantastic. Like, you don't like the pink, Encrypt? Well, I don't like you, man. No, but seriously, the I'm actually I never use pink for my hair ever. It's the first time I've put in pink on. Usually it's like red. The thing is, like, the thing I don't like is in 14 is the hair colors are really, they're kind of lame. They're not like, the red isn't actually, it's not like a it's not like an anime red. It's like a kind of a matte red. Here's Mott. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, the lip color is weird. The colors in general in 14 are weird for the hair and the lips. Weirdly enough, though, the eyes are fine. You can have actual anime red eyes, but not hair and not lips. For some reason. Don't know why. So because of that reason, I don't tend to stick with red because I don't really like the way it looks in this game. Like, I want it to be kind of more vibrant, and it's kind of just toned down. But I do enjoy the pink. The pink actually looks great with the reshade I have on right now, because I have a reshade on at the moment on the screen. So normally it looks like this. So the game normally looks like this. So for people that play the game, it usually looks like this. But I actually put in a G shades, is that like more vibrant colors, and I really, really like it. Like the colors, like look at how kind of washed out everything looks. So of course the colors are more natural in this. They look a little bit funky whenever you put in the G shade on. Or the reshade on, but I much prefer the look with the reshade because it makes the colors more vibrant. Like, it's a bit too much, right? But it does make the hair look fantastic. Way more colorful. Like, every color is just like so much more. And also the G shade makes it so that I have like almost like a camera feel. So like stuff that is too far away becomes blurry, which is more like in real life. It's more cinematic. So if I were to like put the camera here, my character is blurry. You can kind of see it here, like blurry, not. Yeah, like G shade is the only thing that kind of is allowed by Square Enix. They said they wouldn't do anything for it because it's not it doesn't modify the game. It's like a filter on your screen almost. But yeah, like I like the colors here. Because otherwise it looks like that, and it's kind of just, it's too muted. It's too dark. This though feels great. Feels very Final Fantasy. Very anime. And with the sword, like... I don't know, man. That looks great to me. I don't have great glamours, though. They're kind of just okay. My paladin, my gunbreaker. Why don't I have my top? Where's my top? Oh, I'm missing a lot of gear. What is this? Yes. But also, why is my glamour plate not on? I think it was that one. It was 8. Yeah, it was 8. But it is 8. Why is it not applying? I've never had that happen before. What is this? 8. I don't know. I put in the glamour for the hat, right? Because eventually I'm hoping that one day they'll fix the hats. I know this is the hat I want on that thing because it's kind of like a, I've seen screenshots of it. It's like a captain, like a military kind of hat. It looks super good. Unfortunately, I can't see it in freaking bunnies, but one day one can hope. Same with like the samurai too. Like that's the armor I want, but ideally I'd have the actual hat, but it doesn't show on bunnies, so yeah. But that is the armor I want on my samurai. Whenever I do level it, 8.0, I'll believe it whenever it actually happens. I have zero faith they're gonna do it. The whole point of not being able to wear hats, they said that they would compensate us with more hairstyles that were unique to Vieira's and Hrothgar, and that didn't happen. And instead, they made the hats, but they made it look like that, which is so dumb. The little tiny hats. Like on another race, that hat is like a toque. It's like a beanie. But on my head, it's just like a tiny little thing. It's terrible. Have them clip through, man. Honestly, they should clip through. It doesn't matter. That's like I've seen screenshots. Like there's a mod out there. Like somebody made a mod. I've seen screenshots of it. Like somebody made a mod and like they took the time to take every single hairstyle for Hrothgar and Vieira and every single headpiece, and they made holes for all the ears for all of them. Like Square Enix literally could just take that mod and put it in the game. That's literally all they have to do. And I guarantee you the guy that made the mod would be more than happy to say yes. Like the work is already done, and I've seen the screenshots. It looks fantastic. It's super annoying that you can't even do that. Like, and instead they're adding 2 dyes to armors, and I'm like, great, but there's one thing that's way more urgent: is 2 entire playable races can't wear hats. Not only that, I guarantee you that buns, female and male together, are probably the second most used race in the entire game. So you can't even be like, oh no, but like nobody plays those races or whatever. So, you know, it's like, I'm pretty sure the one race that's played the most is probably Mikote, and the second one is probably bunnies. Like you would think that they would focus a little bit more, like spend a little more time at the very least on bunnies, but no. Yoshipi said like, oh, we're working on something like recently, so I'm kind of hoping that one day, like maybe during 7 point something we'll get it. but I'm not holding my breath. It's honestly, it's more than likely going to be 8 or even later. Like, I bet you it's going to be 8.0 and it's going to be announced in one of the fan festivals. It's going to be a selling point of the expansion. They're going to be like, oh, by the way, like, no new races this time around, but hats. Because they can't, like, next expansion, there won't be a new race. So they're going to have to announce something. So I bet you it's going to be hats. And it's going to be hats for, like, one of the 2 races. It won't even be hats for Rothgar. It's going to be hats for Vieras. And then, like, the expansion afterwards, they're going to be, oh, and now it's hats for Rothgar. No, they won't. For sure they won't. Which is so dumb too, right? Like, and what annoys me too is, like, the excuse as to not show the hats is because it'd be too much work because there are too many old hats. But, like, I get it, right? But then why not make it so that every new hat that you add to the game can be worn by the races? That way, you stop accumulating a depth of work that's ever growing. You kind of stop the bleeding. Because right now, they're not stopping it, which means that every time they release new hats, it's more work that they'll have to do later. Which makes no sense. Like, you wanna like, if they were managing their time right, they would make it so that, like, you stop the bleeding right now. If it's something you know you're gonna have to do later, like, stop the bleeding right now, and then eventually come back to the old hats and add them in or something. Like, it makes no sense. Like, that they would just keep releasing stuff without ever fixing them and saying, like, oh, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. It's like, no, man. To run screen, I don't think I'd be able to run the studio or even, like, be in a leadership position there. But, like, there's some decisions sometimes and I'm just like, no, why? You know, it's kind of like the issue that they have with items, right? They say, like, oh, we have too many items. There's too many items in the game. It takes too much space in the memory of the game to have all of those items, right? But then they also keep releasing a bajillion of them, sometimes to do the exact same thing as they did before. Like, I just don't get it. And it's like they have all this space that they're not using. Why? Like, there's so many things that just don't make any sense to me. Hey, Willie, what's up, man? Look at us in some man right here. Sheesh. Oh, dude. Willie, look at what I looked like yesterday. This was me yesterday. And now it's me today. I went from, like, ZZ Top to just being me. that's how crazy it was. It was getting out of control. Could have braided it up and gone full Viking. Here's the thing, right? I would love to do that, but the problem I have is it like, every time you want to wash it, I would have to undo the braids and redo the braids multiple times a week, and I am far too lazy to do that. It's way too much work. Like, it's already a lot of work just maintaining a beard, right? Like, even this, I have shampoos and, like, a bunch of, like, different things I have to put in and, like, place it and stuff. If I had to, on top of it, braid it, oh my lord, dude. I'd be, yeah, no. Exactly. I'm just being realistic. I would probably do it once and it would look cool, and then I would just not redo it afterwards because it'd be too long. Like the like girls that do that every day for their hair, they do like long braids and stuff. They're insane. I don't know how they have the time to, like, because they already have to do all the stuff they have to do for their hair, just the same as my beard, right? But then they also have makeup, which I don't have. And then on top of it, they would braid their hair. Like, just no. No. It's way too much. Like, way too much. Yeah, I got you, Willie. I get you. But the new expansion's coming out, though. Like, are you even caught up with the story? I don't think you are. Are you? Not yet. Oh, I forgot to show my summoner. Oh, it's just a regular gear. I thought I had like a cool thing set up, and no, this is a regular summoner attire. Unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't have anything cool for it. You have your own FC? Oh my god, you have a house? That makes sense, Willie. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. It's a good move. Like, content creation-wise, it's a really good move. Also, braiding your hair looks hella more difficult than a beard. Oh, for sure, man. You don't even see it. Like, mad respect for real. For like, just... women would take the time to do all that stuff. It's crazy. Going to a house in 14, I got 2 mil. Dude, don't look at my money right now. I am extremely dirt poor. I think the main reason why I'm so poor is buying, like, leveling those classes requires me sometimes to buy gear. Because the problem is, like, it's really well done to level up to a certain point, but like there comes a point where, like, I think it's like around 50, 60, or maybe 60, 70. There's like a point where, like, you're the correct level, but if you don't have enough poetics tomes, you can't buy the gear that allows you to run the next set of dungeons. So you're kind of, your average gear level isn't high enough. And so to be able to kind of kickstart getting, like, if you're already 61 and you can't run 61 dungeons, it sucks. So I have to buy some pieces to be able to get my item level high enough that I'm able to do it. Otherwise, I have to grind poetics tomes, which is super annoying. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good in the auction house. But the problem is, for us, is they're pretty expensive. Like, per piece, it's usually like 100k. At least on my server, it is. Which is why I'm so poor. It's because I've been leveling a lot of different classes. Grinding for a house IRL? Yeah, no way. It's rough. You have to make Thai tea. Once your leaves max out and them in, and it's promised 1 mil every week. That's how I make my monies. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Van has all crafters to 90. So she could technically make a... I mean, she makes a lot of money. I think she's got like more than 10 mil right now. She has a lot. She just doesn't play as much anymore. She's probably going to be more active when the expansion rolls, but yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is I can't really wait for her to make stuff for me because she doesn't play as much. Not what I want to do. Wait, are you still selling the 2 items? Oh, you're selling 1. You sold the other one. Nice. What I want to do is get all that green gear, like all that stuff. Because I got it from dungeons on purpose to exchange for like whenever I run a dungeon, I agreed on everything because I can exchange it for the Grand Company thing, which then allows me to exchange it for the loot boxes. There's a lot of minions that I never got and mounts that I never got, and you can get it from these, which is kind of neat. I am captain now. Yeah, I actually got captain the second I started the stream. I got captain on stream even. But I've been running dungeons for a while now, so I've been kind of accumulating all that gear. And the point was, so as soon as I got to captain, oh, I like her. I like her hairstyle. I don't think I've ever seen that hairstyle before. Oh, with the flowers? Oh, no, maybe I've seen it. I'm not sure, actually. Wait. Maybe I don't have that hairstyle. But I'm not sure if it's an hairstyle that's like by default. You think it is? I mean, I like my short hair because it doesn't clip into any piece of gear that I have, which I really, really like. I don't like that it clips into stuff when it's too long. Yeah? I know I got one recently, but I think it was like a Rotgar only one. So you're saying it's one of these things. Not that. Nope. Oh, it's that one. No, not exactly. I don't think she had that long in the front. Did she? Ah, that's more like it, I think. That's probably this one. That's what she had. Because the other one goes too long and too around her face. She didn't have like the entire face covered. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, the clipping in the front doesn't bother me as much as the clipping in the back. This one doesn't clip though. But like, if I do confirm... I know, it's 200. That's fine. I'll survive. 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of annoying in the front too. But like, I think it's worse with like a shield. I think Paladin. Yeah, it clips through the shield, which isn't great. At least it doesn't clip through the collar. I think the collar is the worst offender. But in the front, it clips though. Yeah. See, that's a problem. Is the collar is so annoying. Yeah, like usually this scene looks like this. Like the difference is crazy. I much prefer the more vibrant colors. It makes it like everything pop. So what I like, my favorite style, my favorite hairstyle is that one. That's my favorite one. but it clips into literally everything in the back. Everything clips. See? Like, that's actually horrendous. That is so bad. Every armor does that, Willie. Literally every armor. It's so bad. Like, it's... That's why I don't wear it, because it's my favorite one, and I've wore it on multiple occasions, but I have to like, on purpose, make specific glamours that don't have any type of colors, which is really hard to do because a lot of them do, which makes your the type of gear you can equip super limited if you don't want the clipping. Some people will say like I know Kay, for example, she doesn't care about the clipping. She's like, well, if it clips, who cares? And I'm like, I care, because that's what I see when I'm playing. Like, whenever I'm running around, I see my character from the back, so all I see is a clipping all the time. Which I really don't like. Ponytail with braids? Like that one? That's the one. Yeah, that one looks good too. It does. And it doesn't clip as bad because like it's... The ponytail is like higher up in the air, so it doesn't clip too much. It's just not my preferred style. I think I would prefer it better if it didn't have the braid in the front here. Like, if it didn't have the braid here, I'd probably like it better. So yeah, the one I'm using right now is that one. Yeah, that's the one I've been using. Yeah. I prefer longer airs, but unfortunately, can't really right now. And I would look so much better with a freaking hat if I could have a hat. I kind of like the blue menus. I kind of dig it. I wasn't sure at first, but like I kind of... I like it. Looks good. The Noctis air style doesn't work on buns. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? There's a lot of air styles that just don't work on buns, period. And then also like most hair will clip into everything, and then you cannot wear hats. So it's just a sad state of affair all around. Yeah, I want give me freaking give me stuff. Gimme. I want to buy a bunch more of those boxes, loot boxes. It's a very good question that we don't have the answers to, is why didn't Square Enix and then fill in the blank with whatever you want, because it's pretty accurate, unfortunately. A lot of stuff they could be doing that they're not doing. Like, recently they changed the payment thing they were using, and because of that, it removed a ton of like, they removed a ton of payment methods. Now it's only Visa and MasterCard. So if you were like me and were using a Visa debit card, you couldn't do that anymore. And people complained, obviously, and now they're finally fixing it. But it's like, why do you remove the options originally. That's weird. Like Zepla, for example, she's like a content creator for 14. She can't use any of the other payment options given to her by Square Enix. The only thing she can use is the Visa debit card, or finding like a game time card somewhere. But even then, it's complicated because her account and everything else is set in Ukraine. So because that's where she lived before the war, and so she has to, like, she has like a European account, and she can't put in a North American game time card in. Like, they're region locked also. So it's really complicated for her. And because they removed the Visa debit option, which was her main option, she can't pay for her account anymore, and her membership is running out like right before the next expansion. Which is super annoying. Why didn't solve the war? That's a good question, GB. I have no idea. No clue. Why didn't it stop world hunger? I don't know. Okay, let's buy a few more. 4, right? Yeah, 4. Okay, what am I getting? Sword. What are we getting? Oh, I already have that one. I already have that one too. And they're worthless, by the way. They're worth nothing. Can't really sell them. That one also is worth nothing. I'm fairly certain. Oh, I didn't have Tomato King. Huh? Well, will you look at that? Not bad. Oh, that's right. You're right, Azure. Yeah, I remember that. Been giving all you can't sell to Amelia. So when she returns, she will have a lot of mail. Wait, Amelia stopped streaming? Or gaming? I'm assuming gaming, right? She just stopped. I agree, Willie. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but it's not like they just removed it. It just changed. I think all companies, they don't deal with payments themselves. They deal with like a third party, and they changed third party to another one, which had fewer options. But it's weird. Like, I just don't get why they would not think of that first. Like, you're moving provider, which means you'll remove a ton of payment options. It's like, I don't know. It's bizarre, is what it is. Don't know what happened too with the because I used to have like one thing that bugged me a lot with Square is the collector editions, right? Like collector edition for Endwalker, I really wanted one because the statue was a paladin, and I really wanted the statue. And they had the pre-order up like in the middle of the night for like a split second, and they were all gone like almost instantly. And it was super annoying. And they didn't tell everybody that's when they were gonna go up. Some people went to bed until they didn't know it was gonna go up like later on. Yeah, the bots more than likely bought them, yeah. And the thing is, like, and I found that super annoying because I'm like, why don't you do the opposite? Like, instead of having like a very small amount of stuff and then I have people pre-order and then it runs out because bots bought it, do the opposite. Have like people order for like during a window that's like pretty long, and then like you'll know exactly how many copies of things to make, and then make that amount of copies, and then everybody that wants one can have one. But that's what I would have done. And so what I find weird is with Downtrail, they kind of separated it now. So they're doing the thing where like you can have the game without any goodies, or you can have the goodies without any game, or you can have both together. Like the game and the goodies. And I don't know why, but this time around, there's a ton of copies left. So I don't know if it's because it's copies left, or if it's because they're doing the thing that I wanted them to do, which is like allowing people to pre-order, and then because you can still get the statue, and the expansion has been announced and on sale for a very long time now. So I don't know. It's either it could be a few things. It could be like they made way too much of the stuff because they thought that as many people would want to get one as they did for Endwalker, but they failed to account for the fact that Downtrail is like in the start of a new story, which means not as many people are invested. Or they're doing what I wanted them to do, which is allowing everybody to pre-order and then just printing that many statues or whatever. I don't know. A select all would be fantastic. Little jingle, I know, right? For every single item, GP as well. Our PC is broken. Really interesting. Huh. I didn't know she had that many kind of things. I know like I know a lot of streamers I used to watch that I thought would be streaming forever have now mostly stopped. I know like and some other of like real life stuff, right? Like Amelia is working a lot, you said, like D is having a baby. In fact, she had the baby, I'm assuming, because I saw her tweet I think yesterday saying, or the day before, saying she was supposed to have the baby the next day, which means it was either today or yesterday. Anyway, I saw a tweet from her this week that said, this is the last moment I'm home before I'm having the baby, because they're gonna, if I don't have the baby by X hour tomorrow from that original tweet time, then they're gonna provoke it. So which means it was either I saw that yesterday and she has it today, or I saw that earlier in the week and she already has the baby. FFXIV private server. I'm not sure. Why private though? The servers are still live. Like the OG servers are still going. Why would I go private? It died. Oh yeah, GP. Yeah, FF11 servers are still going. Yeah, you can still get a subscription for that game and play it. In fact, which is weird, it has more player now than it ever had when it was current. There's more subscribers now to FF11 than there were when the game was at this height. When it was like, when FF14 didn't exist. Which is crazy to think. Like, it's just so weird. But I'm assuming what happens is a lot of people play 14 and they get curious and they get 11. Yeah, you can sub from the same place. Unfortunately, unlike World of Warcraft, it's you can't just get one subscription and it allows you to get into any version of the game, right? Since it's two separate games, it's two separate subscriptions. So you have to buy a separate subscription for FF11, which ends up being expensive if you already have a subscription for 14 as well going, you know. But you can totally still subscribe. That's why I'm wondering, is there a benefit to being on a private server? Everybody give too much to Squeenix? Oh, I give all my money to Squeenix. In fact, I was thinking of mostly focusing on Square Enix games, with the exception of Monolith Soft. So like whenever Monolith releases something, obviously I'm going to be all over it. I will, but I'm thinking of like focusing most of the content on Square Enix titles because they're releasing a lot. There's a lot of Square Enix stuff, like a ton. It's probably one of my favorite companies, and like if you include like all the FF games, all the Kingdom Hearts stuff, all the DQ stuff, all the other titles they release on the side, there's a ton. And like what I would do is I would focus on that. Whenever Monolith releases something, focus on Monolith, and then like pepper in a few other franchises from other games, like Yakuza and other stuff. Yeah, Legend of Heroes is something I would love to get into one day. It's a lot though. It's huge. And they're releasing like a game every year, so it just gets, it's kind of like Yakuza. It's just catching up to the train takes a long time and dedication, which is a bit too much for me right now. I can't do that. It's too much. Oh, I see, Frost. Okay, so it's the private servers are like FF11, but not current. They're like a few patches before, or like first patch even, or whatever. Like they're not like, and maybe like they, you know, and then they branch off and go in a different direction. Like maybe like the not have the same skills, maybe new classes and stuff like that. Is that what you mean? The level 75 brackets. Oh, okay, gotcha. So okay, that makes sense then. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to assume that like it was a bad thing. I was just wondering. I thought maybe you didn't know it was still ongoing or something. But yeah, no, it's still ongoing. So yeah, of course, if it makes sense for people to play that because they prefer that, then obviously, I think if I were to play 11, I would probably play current though. I don't think I would join a private server. I'll probably play current, and that would probably be mostly because you can do a whole lot of stuff solo now in 11, which would probably allow me to enjoy this, like focus on the story bits more, maybe. But I would have to like look into it though. Oh, for sure. Yeah, if I do get to, so one thing I would love to do, which, and I keep saying there's a lot of stuff that I would love to do, but like I'm gonna do it for sure at some point. I would rather sooner rather than later, but I would love to do all the FF games. There's so many FF games I've never played, like so many of them. I got the Pixel Remaster Collection. Out of those, I've only played 1 and 6. And 6, I played it when I was like 8 years old. I never did the other games. So like whenever stuff happens in 14 and it's like, oh, this is a callback to FF9. I never played FF9. It's a callback to FF8. I never played FF8. You know, like there's so many callbacks to old other games, and I'm just like, I have no idea. No, I booted 2. GP. I played it for exactly 1 stream. I think I played like 2 hours of 2. And I think that's the part you joined in. That was it. That was all I did. But yeah. So I would love to, and which means that whenever I would get to like up to 11, I would do 11 because I'm very curious about 11. One thing I know, I'm not sure, like the fact that like the chat whenever you talk to an NPC is like in the same window as your actual chat, it's kind of weird to me. And like a lot of stuff is like sub menus, which would take a while to kind of get used to. But this apparently the story is really good. But it has a kind of like a charm to it that I'm drawn to with FF11. But more so than anything else, I think the soundtrack is super good. I've actually just listened to the soundtrack of FF11 just randomly without even playing it ever. Is goated? Yeah, it's really good. Thank you. I will drink. I will drink a shirt. Thanks. Square is upgrading their Dragon Quest 3 2D 3D game to the first 3 games in one. Dude, if they do that, I would lose my mind. Dragon Quest is a series I've never really got into. The only one I played is 11, which I really, really liked. So I'm eagerly awaiting 3. So if they do 1, 2, 3 the same way, I'm very excited. The thing that kind of bums me out with the old Dragon Quest is because the combat is first person, which annoys me. Like turn-based first person is weird to me. So if they do oh, you're right, Azure, yeah. You're right, I made the BLM your name. I remember. But if they do make like the trilogy, which it would be so good, I'd be excited. Also, like there's a rumor for like a FF9 remake, which would be great because it would be a great opportunity for me to like play the game because I've never played it before. Hate at a demo disc for 12. The only reason you bought it and have been a fan of Dragon Quest since then. Really? That is so cool. I would love to play 10. Like Dragon Quest 10, the MMO, I would love to play that. Like, it's so weird to me that Square Enix never bothered porting it to English. Like, recently in an interview, they're like, oh yeah, we're running 3 successful MMOs. Like Dragon Quest 10, like FF11, which still has new content coming out, which is crazy. And then like FF14, obviously, which is like their main focus. But it's like, we don't have 10 here. I would love to play 10, but like to play 10, it's kind of weird. You have to like make an account on the Japanese website and then get the game that way. And then there's like an unofficial patch that some people made themselves that kind of works out-ish, but it's like I would love just like a proper version of it, or like a way to get the story in some other fashion. Like, okay, you don't want to release an MMO here, like make the game, they have an offline, that's a crazy part, they made an offline FF10 game with worse graphics. So like instead of having the actual in-game graphics, it's like chibi characters, which is kind of weird. And people were like, oh, well, okay, but at the very least, we'll get it here. So at the very least, we'll get the story. But no, because it's only the story of the main game and the first 2 expansions. And then they've only also released it in Japan. So we still won't be able to get it. Like, even the offline version, even that one, we're not going to be getting. Like, which... It's so weird. It's like, why? Like, why do you hate us so much? Please. Give me what I want. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. I sound like yeah, I do sound like an entitled child. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, I just want to give you money. Why won't you take my money, Square Enix? Please. Just take my money. That's... I just want you to take the money. Yeah, nothing makes sense. No, nothing makes sense. Absolutely. No more Fantasia money from me till they make things right. Oh my god. Have you seen, guys, what they're changing for the Fantasia for 14? It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. I have a very problem with Fantasia where like I like to change my race a lot. I've been sticking with bunnies for a long while now, but like I do enjoy swapping to like cat girl or even bunny boy sometimes. I've been aura female also in the past. But they're changing the Fantasia. The new Fantasia, the way it's going to work is you're going to be able to you'll use it, you'll log out, right, as you do right now, and then you'll make your modifications in the character creator as you do right now. But then when you finish and you log back into the game, it's not over yet. You can try out your gear, walk around, do a dungeon if you want to. You have an hour to decide if you want to keep what you have or go back into the character, into the login screen, and then change your character again. Yeah, you'll be able to change your, like, as long as you're still in that 1 hour, you'll be able to go back into the character thing and then change it however many times you want. As long as it's in that 1 hour window, which is crazy. Like, that's an extremely rare pro customer move from a company. I'm not saying from Square Enix, because they do a lot of pro customer moves, but like like from an MMO perspective, it's extremely rare. Like World of Warcraft, for example, like if you want to change your character, it's like FF14 right now. You just pay once, you can change it once, and that's it. Like it's literally unheard of that they're allowing you to make infinite amount of change in the span of an hour, because that means they'll sell a lot less potions. Because right now, like if you make a mistake, you have to use another potion, which means you have to spend money again. Yeah, so people are going to save so much money. It's crazy. Actually crazy. The reason is studied the toxicity of Western audiences for MMOs, like why FF14 has so many policies to keep the community very welcoming. Oh yeah, for sure, but like I kind of wish they had like I can't understand why they wouldn't want us to play with a Japanese player probably, but like they would have to have like a server here, and I guess like a server is probably too much. But I'm not asking for like 20 servers or like even a data center, like just one data center that has like one server of Dragon Quest X. I don't think that'd be super popular, but like maybe one server would be enough, right? And have the same policies as they do for like 14, but they just have one server here that is English. But it probably would be expensive because they probably would have to, like, I'm assuming it's probably voice acted. No, maybe it's not actually. Was Dragon 11 voice acted? I don't remember. I think it was. Like, not every chat bubble, but like some characters were, right? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So that means that chances are the few characters are probably voice acted, and would have to pay for English voice actors as well, which then increases the price, and then they're probably not sure if it's worth the money. But honestly, I'm pretty sure people wouldn't mind having the Japanese voice actor with English subtitles as a kind of, at least we can play the game, you know? Maybe. Yeah, so they're going to be giving like one free Fantasia when the expect launches, but it won't be, because usually what they do is they just send it to everybody by mail, by in-game mail, but not this time. You'll have to do a quest. They're going to be adding a quest, super low level, in one of the capital cities that explains to you how the Fantasia works, and at the end of it gives you a Fantasia. And that's because some people were, I think, didn't know, either they didn't know it existed, it was an option, or they did know it was an option, but were using it and got confused somehow. So this time around, they're making it a quest, and everybody will be able to do the quest, and the quest gives you 1 Fantasia. And so later, let's say like in 8.0, they want to give another Fantasia. They're just going to give it out for free again to everybody, like they used to by mail. But in this specific one instance, they're adding a quest. So it's going to be through the quest. And the quest will be super low level. So like new players will get the quest very, very quickly. For us, we'll have to go out of our way to get it because we're higher level. But yeah, it makes sense. It's a good idea. Because I can't even imagine that people at the call center or something at Square Enix, they keep getting messages like, I bought this, I don't know why it works, it doesn't work, I want a refund, and just complain. Right? Like, yeah, the ARR one was just given, yeah. But yeah, but some people, like some new players, are just confused. And it's, to be honest, it's a bit weird, right? Like, it's not super evident that you have to be naked before logging out to then edit your character. Like, even I sometimes forget. Like, I use one, I log out, and I try to do it, and it's like, it doesn't work. And it's like, why? Oh, I forgot to remove all my gear. Like, it's a bit awkward. Oh, you're right. You have to be in the city also, right? You can't do it out in the field. You have to be like in a capital city. Am I right? I think so, right? That's another kind of weird quirk to it. I don't think you can do that like in a random zone. So yeah, I can see why they would do that. That makes sense. You can Fanta anywhere. Really? I thought it had to be like a very specific spot. Interesting. Well, I mean, if it's literally anywhere, that's fine. That works out. Well, you guys. I think that'll be it. I think that'll be it. It's very, very cool. Everybody was here to hang out and stuff. That was super, super kind. But I do have to go to bed. It's almost midnight here, and I'm getting a little bit tired. Not gonna lie. So, but yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Hold on, let's go back here for a second. And yeah, we'll 100% we'll be doing that again next week. I don't know what game we're going to be playing. Chances are it might be FF14 again, because I don't think I'm ready to stream Xenoblade yet. So if it is 14, we're probably going to do something fun. Like, I've never unlocked Blue Mage. So I might actually go for Blue Mage. And like unlock Blue Mage on stream. And you guys will be able to explain to me how it works, because I don't know. And kind of figure it out and stuff. So that could be interesting. But yeah, so we'll see what happens next week. But there's going to be a stream next week. There's going to be a Xenoblade 2 video next week. And yeah, we'll be seeing you guys again every week from now on, without break, because I'm done breaking. I'm back now. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hang tight. We're gonna go and see Chaotic per the request of Azure. I'm honestly, chances are that was where I was gonna send people, but it works out. wait, what is this? Wait, Twitch changed the raid thing. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I like the new raid thing. Yeah, but Twitch changed it. It's so space. It's really special. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Love your faces. And I will see you guys next time. Good night.